happy December. Happy almost New Year. I am very much looking forward to do the readings for the December and the New Year to come. Welcome to Mellow Neptune Waters. I am Marsha Wilson. I very seldom introduce myself. I just be feeling like y'all know what it is. But if you don't know what it is, I am Marsha Wilson with Mellow Neptune Waters. And while y'all are here, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, Mellow Neptune Waters, on YouTube, and then on social media, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, I am at Mellow Neptune Waters. So I like to start my readings, and I hope it's not too noisy, y'all. So I am at the water, but there's also construction happening. There's like never construction happening over here. It's very rare, but hopefully it's not too disturbing for you all, and that you can maintain being present. So if you will join me in doing some deep breathing, just getting centered, balanced, and again being present before we jump into your zodiac readings, then that would be amazing. While you're here, also note that this reading is going to be for your sun, moon, or rising sign. So if your sun sign doesn't resonate, don't force it. If your moon sign doesn't resonate, don't force it. There's a good chance that the rising reading will resonate. And then also, this is a general reading, so if you want to book a one-on-one reading with me for a year ahead reading where we look at a card, we pull a card for each month of the year to see what's to come, we'll do that. If you just want a 3-card reading, a love reading, career reading, or just a general reading to see what spirit has to say to you, then hit me up, mellowneptunewaters@gmail.com. All right, let's get started. Make sure that you are in a space that you feel safe, that you feel comfortable, that you're relaxed. Get you some ice water with some lemon, some tea, whatever you need. Make sure the lighting is right. Just be present. Try not to, well, no, do not do this while you're driving. Pull over to the side if you do feel like you need this deep breathing session. And if you need to go longer than what we will be doing together, pause this and get exactly what it is that you need, okay? Soften the tight spaces in your body. If you feel tension in those spaces, send your breath into those places in a deep inhale with new oxygen, fresh air, revitalizing energy, a reset. And as you exhale, you can exhale through your nose or your mouth and release the tightness, the tension, inflammation, angst, worry, just old bent up energy that doesn't serve you anymore. Release that and continue this cleansing cycle of breathing for however long you need to. So I don't have a whole lot that I want to share in regards to, hopefully y'all can hear me. I don't have a lot of information that I want to share in regards to what is happening cosmically, except to say I know for me personally, baby, that transition from Scorpio season to Sagittarius did what it's intended to do, right? Scorpio represents death and rebirth. It killed a lot of shit off of me. and mostly mindsets and perceptions that I had been carrying for many, many years. I found myself literally just waking up and caring less, like being careless. And that is a huge deal for me as an empath and as somebody who has the gift of mediumship, so I can feel and sense the living and the dead. And so it's a lot of energy. And so having that mixed with, caring a whole lot about other people's perceptions, their well being, etc., at my own expense, detrimental. So I have been in the space of releasing that, and it's sexy and it's delicious, and especially ushering in Sagittarius season, where, like, to me, they're the poster children for carelessness and liberation and freedom, and just being not unhinged in a negative way, but being untethered to anything, and just being free and liberal. This has been a breakthrough season for me. I know we have some portals opening up in December. I want to say it's 12, 22, 22. And it's bound to continue to bring new insights and give us the opportunity to lock into the things that we committed to during this new moon in Sagittarius. And then even beyond that, it feels like it's a catalyst for the promises and the commitments that we have made to ourselves to activate and to manifest those things that we desire. It's like creator mode. It's like, get it in before the end of the year, all right? So let's get into your readings. I am uber excited to do each of your readings, and let's have fun. Let's have a good time. All right, let's go. The Virgin, the Virgo. Hello. Hello, you amazing beings, you. Welcome to my channel, Mellow, Neptune, Waters. This reading is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and or Rising. If you find that this does not resonate with you, that's fine. Go look at one of your other placements. Go look at a reading from one of your other placements and allow it to resonate. Don't force it, just allow it to resonate. Just breathe. Hey, 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 hey. We'll get you popping. So we are going to be pulling cards for your December 2022, and then we will pull an angel card for your entire 2023 reading, okay? Or entire 2023 year. So with this reading, it is a general reading. If you find that you need a specific word for yourself, like one beyond this one, a customized one, if you will, because this one might resonate, then reach out to me, mellow.neptunewaters@gmail.com. Go ahead and also you can follow my social media, Mellow Neptune Waters, on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. My website, mellowneptunewaters.com. That'll give you some insight into some of my other services. If you want a 3-card, 6, 9, or 12-card reading, if you want a year ahead reading, which is one of my absolute favorites, and I talked about it during the meditation. At the beginning of the meditation, we pull a card for each month and allow Spirit to speak. And I love it because there's some stuff that shows up and it's like, I don't know how I feel about that, but I'm just going to allow it and see what lessons it brings to me. Then there's also like, okay, I saw that this might be coming up in June. And that counters where God is showing me I'm going. Then you have the opportunity to shift fate. And by shift fate, I mean align with Spirit, align with your ancestors, align with your angels to go in the direction that you desire, that is for your good. And so having these readings gives you insight into that, right? Without too much information, because I'm a big fan with allowing and being present. And also it's nice to have support, to know that you were supported, to have support, and to tap into it. Come on, somebody. We're going to pull some cards again for your December 2022 first, okay? If you find that this reading resonates and you would like to send a love offering, feel free to do so. CashApp $, Mellow Waters. I'm sorry, MarshaMellow88. Mellow Neptune Waters is my website. CashApp $, MarshaMellow88. Venmo, MarshaMellow88. All of this information is down below in the description. Like, comment, and subscribe to my Mellow Neptune Waters YouTube channel. Click on the notifications so that when January 2023 comes around and the rest of the year comes around and I'm posting videos, you're the first to know and you're able to tap in. All right? Ooh, I just saw such a beautiful image. It was of a tree, a beautiful tree. It was personification. Beautiful brown tree. The hair was like like the leaves. Beautiful green head. And she was looking like this. And it really gave this energy of renewal. A fresh energy and renewal. Temperance card. Give me a minute, because I feel like that's come on, let's see. It's not showing me. Is it Sagittarius? Okay, so it's showing as Sagittarius, the Temperance card. Let's get some more information. Virgo, Virgo's mutable. Virgo has the ability to take shape, take form of any circumstance, of any space, place, whatever is being called and asked of you. You tend to be pretty malleable for the most part. You're able to fit into space. You're able to do what needs to be done for any given moment. Sometimes we do that at our own expense. So you are being reminded to tap into your ability to shapeshift and also not compromise your sanity, your health, and well-being. It's funny, you got the Temperance card and then you got the Two of Discs in reverse. So this could be a note. I just had a vision of somebody, well, it's kind of like, okay, well, that's probably why. Balancing on one foot. For what? It almost feels like doing more work than you need to. Like, is it an ego thing? You know what I mean? Is it, I had mentioned this in another video, where it's kind of like multitasking. Is it beneficial if you don't get anything done, or if you don't make the progress that you need to or want to? Would it have been more beneficial to have done things sort of at one thing at a time? Doesn't have to be good, doesn't have to be bad, doesn't have to be right, doesn't have to be wrong. It just gives you the opportunity to reevaluate how you do things. Sometimes you put in more effort than is necessary, like, or you misguide or misdirect the effort that you're putting forth, right? And it throws you off a little bit. Let's see. Focus. Virgo, it feels strange telling y'all this. I feel like y'all are always focused, and maybe even like hyper focused, like maybe too focused. But I do feel like there's a message around focusing. It might be a shift of focus, like what you're focusing on. That's part of it, is this temperance. It's like, create balance, Virgo, between what you're focusing on. If you are very heavily leaning towards family and you have lost a bit of your, not that family's not your passion also, but and if you're so focused on family and you're feeling depleted and don't have enough to give to yourself, whatever yourself is, playing solitaire on your phone, going for a solo dolo retreat, or going to be with other loved ones and friends, or just whatever it is that makes you feel grounded and alive. Work on that balance. Work on incorporating and integrating both. With work, if you are so hyper focused on work, but there's no play, or little play, or minimal play. This is like a little bit of play, like once a week. It's gonna burn you out, and you're gonna lose your balance. It's gonna backfire, and that could be in health. That could be in your health and wellness. If you don't create balance now, you could be compromising, again, your sanity and then your health. I feel like a card had flipped over. Let's see. Justice. Lots of purple in this reading. Loyalty, royalty, crown chakra. I'm just reading off what lavender or purple represents. Royalty, crown chakra. I mean, a lot of it has to do with your head. Your head space, which is symbolic here too. There's a lot going on above the head. It could be that there's a lot going on around you, a lot going on in your mind. And again, you might be so focused on one thing that you're missing out on the other good things that are happening. Which maybe for a time that works. And also, it doesn't have to be mutually exclusive. Just make sure you are incorporating the things that feel good to you. Things that make little you happy, or would have made little you proud. This Justice card, you have Sagittarius and Libra energy. These could represent other placements in your chart to be mindful of. These could represent loved ones. These could represent people in your lives, friends or a lover. Two of this could represent kids, some of the churn. Regardless, it just gives this energy of, one, everything's going to be okay, and two, just be intentional. Like, December feels kind of lightweight, but just be intentional, Virgo, that you are doing what you like and doing what you love. And if you're not really getting that in career or work, reevaluate that. And also, the time was just at 11:11. It was strong too. Also, I mean, you got to create balance. That's a thing that has to happen in order for you to maintain your health. Be careful. Just be careful. Careful. F-U-L-L. Careful. Full of care with yourself. And really create balance. That's another thing these both offer, temperance and justice, balance. Balance in how you create and show up and integrate, and balance as in being fair and just to yourselves, fair and just to others. Your December is a balancing act. Like, that's the theme for you, Virgo. It's a balancing act, and I feel like it's requiring you to feel out what it is that you want to balance, not just that you need to balance, but it's like, you know that you love this thing, right? There's a lot of weight and energy here, but there's something left up in the air that you're not acknowledging, that you're missing out on, and it's lacking, and it's creating an imbalance in your physical being and or in your physical life, with your relationships, with work, it's just an imbalance. So that's literally the message for you, because it showed up in every single card, including the Two of Discs in reverse. So keeping it in the upright, because I feel like the lesson has been exclaimed and you get it. I feel like you get it. And you probably already knew this. 2023, what is your message from your angels? Princess of Discs. So lots of girl power in this energy too. Some badass energy that's present. You are a go-getter, Virgo. We know this. We know you're going to make it happen. You don't have anything to prove. Not really. I mean, even if you do, you don't. Earth and ground. Balance. Earth sign. You're an earth sign. Earth and ground. Here we go. You may be feeling discombobulated or all over the place at this time. Most likely because you are spreading yourself too thin and taking on too many projects at once. Balance. Right. So your angel guide is encouraging you to get grounded. When you come back to earth, you will have a clearer insight into who you are and what you need to do to feel safer and more at ease in your life. You are being guided to take some time to breathe, connect with fresh air, and even go somewhere in nature where you can relax, release, and let go. You may be uncertain about what you're supposed to be focusing on at this time, and that's because your energy is a little bit dispersed right now. But angels of the earth are with you to help you ground yourself and feel connected again, as you have important work to do and exciting experiences can only unfold when your energy is intact and contained. You are blessed to receive this card today because it's a message of protection and guardianship. Angels are strongly connected to you and your path right now, and they want to support your evolution. When you lose a sense of connection to who you are, you can often find yourself focusing on energy or projects or even old habits that can limit that evolution. So take time to breathe, call on Mother Earth to hold you, and invite angels of the earth to draw deep roots from your being down to the to the heart of the earth. I'm gonna read that again. So take time to breathe, call on the earth, call on Mother to Earth. Excuse me. We're gonna do take 3. So take time to breathe, call on Mother Earth to hold you, and invite angels of the earth to draw deep roots from your being down to the heart of the earth. Know that when you are grounded, you are strong, focused, and loving individual. You can make decisions that are enriching and revitalizing from this place. When this card shows up for you, angels are guiding you to remember that you are of great value. The earth is blessed to have you. Come on, Virgo. All right, much love to you. I believe I said this at the beginning of the reading, but again, if this resonated with you and you want to send a love offering, feel free to do so. Regardless of that, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and share this reading or any of these other readings with somebody you think this resonates with. If you would like clarity reading on this reading, again, reach out to me, mellow.neptunewaters@gmail.com. $25 for a clarity reading on this reading. And then let's just do a separate reading if you feel like you need to branch out and have a very specific personalized reading for yourself, okay? mellow.neptunewaters.com to book or to get more clarity on some of my services. And then also you can email me if you have some personalized questions or you're like, I want to ask you some things before I book. Feel free to. I love it. I love hearing from y'all. And I love y'all. Happy New Year. Happy December. Remember that you still have some time in December to be present before the New Year comes. But you also have the New Year to be excited about. And that's perfectly fine. Take care. Love you, Virgo. Bye.